Welcome to the finals battle of the third season in the BHDL Pokemon Draft League. My name is Scorpion, coach of the L.E.A.F agents, and today, for the title of the Season 3 champion, we are taking on Anastasia, the coach of Team Aquamarine. I'll show you guys a quick overview of my team, why I chose these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, if you're excited for the finals of BHDL Season 3, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribe if you haven't already, as I'm on my way to 100 subscribers and I can only get there with your lovely support. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Anastasia's team is insanely threatening. She has the best Pokémon in Scarlet and Violet draft on her team in Dragapult, a Screamtail that disrupts my team with status and hazards while also outspeeding most of them, a phenomenal defensive core with Pokémon like Corviknight and Clodsire, a Meloetta that is very unpredictable, and 3 Terra captains in Gyarados, Raichu and Thwackey. So let's take a look at the team the agents are bringing to try to win their first Draft League championship. As usual, we start off with the best Pokemon on our team being Iron Valiant, who is rocking the classic Life Orb set for a final time to be an excellent breaker and late game cleaner. Moonblast gets consistent damage on her team while allowing us to one-hit KO Dragapult and Hitmonlee, while also not being weakened by the intimidates of Incineroar and Gyarados. Thunderbolt lets us threaten the ladder with a clean one-hit KO pre-Terra, while also doing a hefty chunk to Corviknight, and Psyshock lets us deal with Clodsire, damaging it on its much lower base defense. Shadow Sneak rounds off the set to finish off a weakened Dragapult with super effective priority. Our HP EVs ensure we take minimal damage from Life Orb recoil, while our speed lets us outspeed a max speed Screamtail, and the rest was put into the offenses for maximum damage output. Next up is our team's main early game breaker, Hisuian Samurott, who puts a lot of work this game thanks to my opponent's Dark Resist not appreciating Aqua Cutter. Ceaseless Edge gets some spikes and forces Corviknight to click Defog, allowing us to keep up momentum, and we have Aqua Cutter over Razor Shell this week to not take Rocky Helmet damage from Corviknight or a defensive Hitmonlee. Sucker Punch lets us threaten Dragapult with a KO, while our Lumberry shields us from a potential Will-O-Wisp from it, as well as Incineroar or a Thunder Wave from Screamtail. Our speed EVs ensure we outspeed a fast Incineroar trying to outrun Torterra, but also most notably makes us slower than most Gyarados variants, allowing us to prevent it from setting up Dragon Dances in our face with Encore. We need a soft check and pivot around fast Pokemon like Raichu and Dragapult, so Fezandipity is up next. With max HP and our special defense investment, we are never to a KO by Choice Specs Dragapult Shadow Ball or Choice Specs Raichu Thunderbolt and can roost off the damage. The 222 speed EVs ensure we outspeed a max speed Gyarados, preventing it from ever using us as setup fodder as we can taunt it before it can Dragon Dance. U-Turn grabs that important momentum on the Pokemon that wall Fezandipity like Corviknight and Clodsire, and Moonblast rounds off our set to have a guaranteed strong hit on Dragapult without fearing being burnt. The Payapa Berry is crucial to always allow us to live at least one Psychic Fangs from it, as well as a super effective from Meloetta if we need to. Next up is our team's trusty Terra captain Torterra, who plays 2 very valuable roles in this game. Thanks to our defense investment, we can always take a neutral hit even from a +2 Gyarados, as well as check Pokemon like Corviknight, Hitmonlee and Incineroar after Terra. With Terra Electric, we gain a super effective Terra Blast to hit Gyarados, wall Raichu and also damage Corviknight. However, Torterra can also be a very threatening late game sweeper once my opponent's team has been weakened. Thanks to having a lot more bulk than usual, we can tank a surprising amount of hits and safely set up to win the game. Headlong Rush is our primary stab move, and because the combination of ground and electric hits my opponent hard enough, I chose Protect as the last move to scout for a Terra type my opponent might have to save themselves from the sweep. The Citrus Berry provides us with crucial instant recovery to survive against the many fake out users my opponent has, and the 164 speed EVs allow us to outspeed a Dragapult speed creeping Cyclizar at +2, which seems likely against my team as it can't run an attack boosting nature otherwise. To disrupt my opponent's utility Pokemon and have a switch for the Thunder Waves that might be coming our way, we are bringing Thundurus Therian to work around them. Volt Switch gives us crucial momentum while having a very strong hit on Corviknight, and Knockoff knocks off crucial items on switch-ins like Clodsire. Sludge Bomb lets us deal some good damage to Screamtail, Thwackey and a Terra Grass Gyarados, while Brick Break lets us answer potential screens, as we cannot afford to dance around those for too long. And finally, to round out the team and have a more sturdy check against Meloetta, Clodsire and Raichu, we are bringing Assault Vest Iron Crown. Tachyon Cutter threatens Screamtail and a Terra Ice Raichu with some insane damage, while Psyshock does big damage to Clodsire and Hitmonlee, who both have a much higher special defense and defense stats. Future Sight lets us set up some dangerous traps for our opponent, as they might be forced to keep Incineroar in against something like Iron Valiant, or risk losing a switch in to the 2 consecutive attacks. And lastly, we have Volt Switch to grab momentum on other switch-ins and threaten Corviknight with some super effective damage as well. So that's my team for the finals of the BHDL Pokemon Draft League. If you guys are excited for this final showdown, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribe if you haven't already, as it not only helps my channel grow, but the Pokemon Draft League scene as a whole. This may be our final battle, but we still have a huge recap coming up on my channel and some extra stuff on the BHDL channel as well, so the fun is not over yet. It may take some time as well, but there is also very likely a 4th season of BHDL on the way, so stay tuned for that, and the Pokemon content on my channel will keep coming in as well. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out to Raymond and Birudu for all the help this week. And with that, I've held you up long enough, so let's get right into the battle. Alright fellas, this is it. The Battle Hub Draft League Season 3 finals are here. Leaf Agents versus Team Aquamarine. There's no going back now, we are here. We're going up against Anastasia today. I'm very excited to battle her. And she honestly earned her place in the finals. And I'm very, very looking forward to this battle. Like I said, there's no going back now. I'm gonna hit her up to start searching. I believe she's here already. Alright. Here we go, fellas. Got my little notebook here, gonna write down to see what she brought to battle. We started off the season with the Terrapagos theme, and we're ending the season with the Terrapagos theme. How fitting is that? I have confidence. I did a lot of mocks this week. Again, shout out to Raymond and Birudu for drilling me through them, but I'm sure she's done the same. And yeah, it's gonna be, as long as it's a good battle, that's literally all I'm here for. I will be fully okay if we lose, because like I said, Anna is incredible and she will have deserved it. There she is. Let me write down to see what she brought to battle. She has brought the Hitmonlee. Hitting me with the first surprise right off the bat, the Meloetta, the Screamtail, the Dragapult, of course, my nemesis. Always scared of facing Dragapult in draft. The Incineroar, and the Gyarados. So no Corviknight. And no Clodsire, which is... no, Clodsire is definitely good for Thundurus. There's no way to block the Volt Switch unless the Gyarados is Terra Ground. These are definitely some ones that I mocked against. However, I've never seen Hitmonlee and Meloetta on the same team. So, very interesting team composition for sure. As far as what I want to lead off with here, I think her best lead-in to me is either a Meloetta or a Screamtail. So I think I'm actually going to lead off with my Iron Crown. I think that's the best way. I don't think see her leading with Dragapult, just in fear of like a Scarf Samurott. And yeah, this is a very solid team. Obviously Gyarados is the only Terra Captain, that's the only one we have to worry about. But yeah, again, best of luck and have fun to Anna. Let's get the finals on their way. There are no more battles after this, fellas. This is it. Whoever wins takes the title of Season 3 Champion. Let's see what she leads off with. She leads off with Giggles, which is the Incineroar. Very, very good lead from my opponent's part, as we obviously lead it with Shao Kahn, our Iron Crown. We're obviously going to see Intimidate here, yup. Let's see. So Incineroar lead against my Iron Crown. So I'm expecting this thing to be Assault Vest. Flare Blitz will take me out if it's max attack. Volt Switch isn't going to do much. I think what I want to do here is I don't want to stay in. I don't think this thing will be Choice Scarfed. I'll be very surprised if it is, to be honest. Although I don't really risk it. Although, yeah, again, I very highly doubt this thing is Choice Scarfed. If it is Choice Scarfed, you know what, you got me. I think I want to just Volt Switch and go into my Hisuian Samurott. I think that's the best way. We're more than likely going to see a Fake Out or a Knockoff here, maybe Flare Blitz immediately. I'm here going to hit Volt Switch, let's see. It does go for Fake Out, confirmed not Scarfed, perfect. We see 173 to 162. That's 11 points of damage, obviously. Let's see, Fake Out. That's not max attack. Otherwise that does at least 28. Not max attack. Alright, so that's good to know. That's, again, I'm expecting that's going to be specially defensive. Maybe Boots, maybe Citrus Berry, we'll see. We're going to hit Volt Switch again. See See what she wants to do. Maybe she fears the focus blast immediately. If I am specs, that could obviously do a massive chunk to her, which is maybe damage she doesn't want to take yet. Alright, she stays in. We go for the Volt Switch. Let's see. Does very little damage. That is definitely specially defensive, as I kind of expected. Makes sense. She could go for U-turn, could go for knockoff. If I lose my Lumberry here, it's not a huge deal. Let's see. So Flare Blitz isn't obviously going to do much. Even U-turn shouldn't do much if we're defensive. So we're going to make the Samurott play. Immediately here, Samurott is quite a strong offensive presence in this game. Let's see. Goes for U-turn immediately. Very, very good play from my opponent's part there. 178 to 98, obviously expecting my switch. Let's see, U-turn. Yeah, that is definitely not max attack, otherwise that does over half. I'll see what wants to come out here. Maybe the Meloetta wants to come out, maybe go for a fighting move. Maybe the Screamtail wants to come out, set up the screens, we'll see. Maybe the Gyarados wants to come out. Soprano comes out, that is going to be the Meloetta. Could go for a Relic Song, obviously, to try and go into Pirouette form straight away. She should fear me being Scarf, unless she's Scarf herself, which I can definitely see being a thing. Could also go for a fighting move, obviously. I think either way, my safest play here should always be to go back into my Iron Crown, right? Because we definitely absorb a fighting move from this thing. Could go for Relic Song as well, to obviously go into that. However, if she's Scarf with Relic Song, again, she has to account for my Samurott being Scarf, right? Because that's definitely a very strong possibility in this game. I'm going to make the Iron Crown play, I think, again. Let's see, Iron Crown, where are you at? There you are. Yeah, so Shadow Ball does not 2-KO me, even if she's modest. So I'm going to make that play. Maybe she U-turns again. Obviously, I don't want to stay in here fearing a fighting move, potentially. Let's see what she goes for here. We'll go back into Iron Crown. What's Relic Song? It is a Meloetta Pirouette form, as I kind of expected. Alright, that doesn't do much, obviously. But this thing will now become a fighting type. Let's see. And now, U-turn is going to seriously... Or sorry, knockoff is going to seriously hurt me, right? That's definitely something we need to be aware of. Let's see, so if she's max attack... let's see, with maybe... Let's just say max attack adamant, worst case scenario. Does not kill me. This does not kill me, even if it's max attack. Adamant. It needs to be like a bandit, which obviously won't be good. Maybe she's expert belt, I could definitely see that. However, Psyshock is going to do a very, very hefty chunk. I think what I want to do here is I want to... I could end up going for Psyshock, then again the Incineroar switch could also definitely be a thing. I think I definitely want to just scout. Yeah, we're going to scout, we're just going to Volt Switch again, let's see. Let's go for knockoff immediately, we should survive this. We do, perfect. Kind of wish I went for the thing now, but I didn't think she would want to risk it. Alright, we go for Volt Switch here. Get some solid damage off on that, nice. So does Meloetta get a move to 1-hit KO my Iron Valiant is the thing. It definitely does get a Psychic type move, right? Yeah, it gets Psychic moves, so we want to be careful about that. We could go into our Thundurus as well. Thundurus, let's see. Thundurus Therian. I need to have a look at Meloetta's physical move pool. This thing is so unpredictable, let's see. So it does get Ice Punch. That does not knock me out. It does also get Triple Axle, that's wild. Could go Iron Valiant, but again, this thing very likely has like a Psychic type move on that. How much special attack does it have? Only base 77. It could definitely still take me out though. Yeah, I kind of wish I went for Psyshock there. I think I'll make the Thundurus play because I very highly doubt that I die from a Triple Axle. So we're going to make the Thundurus play here. And Volt Switch should do a very good chunk to this thing. Yeah, Volt Switch has a very good shot. To kill here. We obviously also threaten it with Brick Break. I think my play is always going to be to just Volt Switch here. Maybe she fears my Thundurus being Scarfed. That's also definitely a possibility. If I lose my boots, it's not the biggest deal in the world because Cloudsire's not here. Let's go for Volt Switch. See what she wants to do. And we obviously will get a bit of momentum here now. Let's go for knockoff again. That's fine. Does not do too much. And we're going to go for a very powerful Volt Switch here. So we get the kill. We do not get the kill, unfortunately. However, let's see. Iron Valiant obviously cannot kill this thing. Have we revealed to her that we're Scarf already? She's definitely getting my team weakened here. Have I revealed to her that I'm Scarf on Samurott? I have not, right? Because I switched out immediately. So I think I will go Samurott and just bluff the Scarf. And obviously we can also threaten her with a Sucker Punch. So we're going to make the Samurott play here. Definitely, I could have gone for Serendipity as well, but I definitely want to keep that healthy. So I think I'm actually going to make a bit of a bluff play here with the Scarf. Let's see. Just going to go for Aquamarine. Ceaseless Edge should take her out from here for sure. Let's see. I really hope this is gonna. I really hope she's gonna think I'm Scarfed. Then again, she could also just stay in. Although Water's just switching, right? Let's see. Ceaseless Edge definitely takes her out. I think I will go off the fact that she thinks I'm Scarfed. I'm gonna hit Ceaseless Edge. Let's see. Stays in. Oh, god damn it. She actually did not think it. I should have Sucker Punched. That's... Not sure if that's a misplay for me though. I thought the Scarf was obvious. God dang. Well, that's... If she saw that coming, respect. That's all I can say. This Meloetta is doing me in, honestly. This thing is really doing me in. So again, this thing is a normal type, so we can't do that. The fact that it went for knockoff makes me think that she doesn't think my or maybe she thinks she doesn't have Ice Punch or Triple Axle. Let's see, Thunderous Therian. I need to check if I live a close combat. Because knockoff's not going to take me out, right? Because my boots are gone. Close combat has a very small chance to take me out if I'm adamant. I could also go Torterra, to be honest, because Torterra doesn't really do much. Because Torterra doesn't take much at all, right? Let's see, Torterra, close combat. Yeah, close combat does like half at best. But I also kind of want to keep it healthy. I'm gonna make the Thunderous play. I think I really should have played the Sucker Punch there, but at the end, I really thought that that was too obvious. Like, I've been so obvious with Sucker Punch this season. But we always leave Volt Switch here. Maybe she tries to go for the close combat immediately. Thanks, she's playing super well. Massive respect. I don't think I'm playing super well, but that's on me. Let's see. She probably does stay in, to be honest, not wanting to give me momentum with the Volt Switch. But again, unless she's max stack Adamant, I'm not in KO range. But Adamant Meloetta does not outspeed Valiant, so that's definitely risky. Alright, she does switch, perfect. So we finally get a bit of momentum back here. Back into the Incineroar. That's fine. Obviously you get the Intimidate off. We go for a Volt Switch. Yeah, that's definitely Assault Vest, I think. Let's see. Where is the... Yeah, that's definitely Assault Vest. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go into my Iron Valiant. Because obviously I threatened this thing with a fighting move, right? So I don't think she wants to risk her Incineroar with that. And there's no Clodsire, which means she's really struggled switching into this thing. So I'm going to make the Iron Valiant play. Again, I do threaten her with a fighting move. I don't actually have one. Because I needed the coverage for the rest of her team. But I don't think she wants to risk me being something else. I think my play is to always Moonblast here. I think Scream Tail's more than likely going to come out. Maybe the Gyarados, that thing is like really defensive. But again, she should fear the physical fighting move, right? So we're just going to hit Moonblast here. Goes for the Fake Out, that's fair. It's a little bit of chip off on me. She loves her Fake Outs, obviously VGC player. Let's go for the Moonblast again. Very, very highly doubt you stay in. If she does stay in, respect. I don't think I die though. I think if she has 0 attack investment, I don't think I die from a Flare Blitz. Probably might be some attack investment, but we definitely know it's hella defensive. Alright, withdrawal's perfect. We're gonna get a strong Moonblast off on something here. G-Ghost comes out, that's the Scream Tail. Let's see how much damage we're doing to that thing. Gonna be a strong Life Orb, max special attack Life Orb Moonblast. Does some good damage. Do we get a special attack drop? We do, awesome. Obviously we lose some HP from our Life Orb. Scream Tail, how much do I do to you? That is definitely max HP. No lefties, which is good. Let's see, so... Could go into Serendipity, we could go into Thunderous. I think I actually like the Thunderous play the most. I don't know if I don't know if I'm into a KO range of Dazzling Gleam. I don't think I am. Let's see, my Thunderous is 87 HP. No, I'm not. So, and the reason why I kind of like want to go Thunderous is because A, I threaten it with the Sludge Bomb, and B, we can get rid of potential screens with Brick Break, right? I'm gonna make the Thunderous play. She could also fear a potential Poison Jab because obviously we do outspeed her. But we will withdraw for now, mainly because we do not want to take the Dazzling Gleam if she does go for it. She goes for Stealth Rock. It's fair. Unfortunately, my boots are now gone, so Thunderous switches will be limited. Let's see, now, I think I always go for Sludge Bomb, right? Obviously it does some good damage to this thing. It won't take it out, but we also shouldn't take much from it. You can't Thunder Wave me because, she can't Thunder Wave because I have my Volt Absorb. And nothing really appreciates taking a poison, so we're gonna hit Sludge Bomb here. She is gonna withdraw hard immediately. Does she go back into the Incineroar? Nope, goes back into Meloetta, that's fair. And that thing is gonna get sacked off actually, so that's awesome. Sludge Bomb, nice, Meloetta goes down. Very good scout there. Let's see, I need to write some of them KOs. Samurott died to Meloetta. And then Thunderous takes down said Meloetta. Dragapult comes out. This thing is obviously, this thing is very threatening right now. I could stay in, go for a knockoff, scout for what she wants to do with that. That could be worth it because Thunderous obviously doesn't do that much here. If we go for knockoff, obviously we punish her for getting a Dragon out, and that will put her in Shadow Sneak range. Let's see, obviously Dragon Darts will take me out from here. I don't think it's worth it to keep Thunderous around because of the Stealth Rocks here. Which she knows because my Heavy Duty Boots are knocked off. I'm going to go for a knockoff here. I think there's no Core Knight this game. Let's go for Dragon Darts immediately. It's very fair. Kind of wish I went to the Pheasantipity there. That's okay. So Dragapult kills Thunderous. Yeah, again, I didn't really have a proper switch. Let's see, do we see Life Orb? Do not see Life Orb. It could be Bandit. However, the fact that one Dragon Dart didn't kill me makes me believe that that's not Bandit. So I think we can establish that. Thunderous dies to pull. So the obvious play here is to go Pheasantipity, right? We could also go Iron Valiant. Problem is with that, if she does have Psychic Fangs, that will take me out. She does know I'm Life Orb, so I can't do the whole Scarf bluffing thing again. Although, hang on, we are at 112 HP. Yeah, that definitely takes me out. If she's adamant anyway. Could also go Torterra, that threatens her. I think Pheasantipity is definitely always my play though. So obviously we have the Payapa Berry, so we can always take at least one hit from this thing. I could go for Moonblast immediately, honestly. That does obviously invite the Scream Tail in, but that's honestly okay. Because I don't want to risk her going for a Psychic Fangs and me just U-turning out and getting nothing done, right? And we also could get a Toxic Chain this way. So I think my play is to always Moonblast. Always. Let's see. Does have Psychic Fangs? Right, perfect. Now we get this thing into in range. Perfect. Does absolutely nothing. We actually pretty sure we take another one as well. Go for a Moonblast here. Perfect. Nice. That's easily in range of Iron Valiant Shadow Sneak. Perfect. Gets a special attack, bro. Oh, weakness policy. Oh my god. Weakness policy Dragapult is heat. Luckily, we have that Shadow Sneak, so we're okay. Definitely going to keep Pheasantipity around. We're going to sack off Iron Crown here. And then just go into Iron Valiant to go for that Shadow Sneak. Very, very cool tech. Weakness policy Dragapult is heat. I love it. Definitely going to keep Pheasantipity around because it's healthy and you can definitely use it for some other things, perhaps. Obviously, you can still taunt the Gyarados so it can't set up on us. We're going to sack off Iron Crown here. Goes for Psychic Fangs again. So good. Dragapult could definitely come back later if she wants to keep it around. Very, very solid play from her there. I obviously always want to go into my Iron Valley here. We do threaten the Shadow Sneak. I wonder if she will just go into Incineroar. I mean, if she does, there's not really much we can do about it, right? We're just going to have to take it. The fact that it's a physical Dragapult, though, means Torterra can definitely set up on it too, which is awesome. We always go Iron Valley here. We can't take any risks here. We have to Shadow Sneak always. She definitely could keep the Dragapult around, but we always Shadow Sneak here. There's no reason not to. I think she will keep it around, honestly, but I cannot afford to make that read in this position, unfortunately. Torterra can definitely still late game, but we are looking a little bit rough for sure. This game is not going the ideal way. Life Orb Shadow Sneak is a guaranteed kill from here. Maybe she won't expect it on a special Valiant, but I definitely needed it against this Dragapult, 100%. I think we're more than likely going to see an Incineroar switch or a Screamtail switch. Alright, perfect. So we go for the Shadow Sneak. Dragapult goes down. Awesome. That's a big threat averted. So Valiant, Chaos, Dragapult. 4 Pokemon to go. Hitmonlee, Screamtail, Gyarados, and Incineroar. I think Gyarados will come up maybe, or the Incineroar. Obviously she doesn't know. Let's see, Jiggles comes in, that is the Screamtail. I think I definitely do want to keep my Iron Valiant around. However, we also don't have the best of switch-ins in the world, unfortunately. Pheasantipity is an okay switch-in. Obviously, we do not have our Priappa Berry anymore. I'm trying to think, how can I win this game? So Torterra can definitely still win. And Iron Valiant still looks really good as well. How much do we die from a Dazzling Gleam here? Probably, right? Yes, we do. Yeah, there's 108 minimum, we are at 88. So I could go for the Moonblast. Doesn't kill from here. I think my best play is actually to go Torterra, maybe. Or Pheasantipity, perhaps. No, I think I want to keep Torterra. I'm going to go Fez. I think Pheasantipity... Because she's got mostly physical attackers left, right? So Pheasantipity is probably not going to do too much this game anymore. And if she doesn't have a Psychic move, we could be in business. Psychic Terrain. Ooh, interesting. So I can no longer go for priority moves. Very interesting. I think I always roost here. A Psychic move will definitely take me out from here. If she has like Psychic or Psy Shock perhaps. I don't even know if Screamtail gets Psy Shock, to be honest. But yeah, Psy Shock definitely takes me out here, especially in the terrain. Where is it? Psychic Terrain, there. We don't have a Pheasant, we don't have a Priappa Berry. We actually could live. If it's no special attack defense, but we could potentially live. I'm going to go for a Roost here, just because I feel like I want to keep it healthy. It goes for T-Wave, that's fair. Does mean we can no longer taunt the Gyarados. Well, we can, but it's obviously going to get a 1 Dragon Dance off on us before. Let's see. Do get the Roost off, thankfully. We get a little bit of health back. She could go for Encore here, for sure. Let's see, how much is Moonblast going to do to things? Moonblast is not doing a whole lot. But also does have a chance of getting Toxic Chain as well. U-turn doesn't do much either. I think one Moonblast will put her in range of Moonblast though, which is pretty good. So I think I will fire off one Moonblast just to see what she wants to do. Does withdraw. We do have the possibility of getting a Toxic Chain off on something here. Let's see. I'm not going to pronounce that name. Is that Hitmonlee? That is Hitmonlee. Does she have weakness policy on that thing as well? Oh, we couldn't move because it's paralyzed. Unfortunate. So this thing obviously could be Unburden. It definitely could have Earthquake. Let's see, Hitmonlee, Earthquake. Does not knock me out even if it's max attack Adamant. However, I think I want to go... I think I want to end up going Torterra. And, let's see, Torterra... Because Torterra doesn't take much at all, right? Could also just U-turn just to get Torterra in safely. I think that's actually a pretty good play too. No, I think I'll go hard Torterra, because like, the only way he can hurt me, there should be an Earthquake coming, right? I'm going Torterra. There should be an Earthquake coming, which we take absolutely nothing from, because I don't want to go... Because I also could get paralyzed, right? In which case we get absolutely nothing out of the turn. So we'll go Torterra, we'll take a little bit of rocks. So he does go for Earthquake immediately, perfect. This does nothing. Now then. Hitmonlee does get ice coverage, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure. I lied, it does not. No, it does not get Ice Punch. So it actually can't threaten me much. It actually can't really threaten me here. Headlong Rush has a very good chance to take him out from full, which is pretty epic. Could go for Shell Smash as well. I think either way, I actually want to just Headlong Rush here, honestly. Just try and take this thing down. See what she wants to do. I don't think I want to bust my Terra just yet. I'll just go for one Headlong Rush. Maybe she goes Gyarados, we'll see. Goes for Earthquake Man. Is that choiced? That could be choiced, potentially, we'll see. We're gonna go for a Headlong Rush here. We take her out. We do, nice. Instant Oko. That's looking pretty good. Let's see. So Hitmonlee goes down to a Torterra. We are very, very bulky. If the Gyarados wants to come in and try to set up on me, Misty comes in, that's the Gyarados. Are you gonna Terra in my face is the question. If you do Terra in my face, does she have Intimidate? She does have Intimidate. Let's see. I wonder if this is the time to catch her off guard and go for that Terra Electric Terra Blast. It has a really good shot to take her out in one hit. I wonder if she's expecting the Terra Electric. I think either way, I definitely want to like punish this thing for potentially going for a Dragon Dance, right? Because if she does go for Dragon Dance, is the Scream Tail terrain extended, by the way? It is. So we can't even, so we can't Shadow Sneak the Gyarados, or at least not for a couple of turns anyway. She could go for Ice Fang as well. I think now is where we Terra and we go for the Terra Blast. I could also Protect just to scout what she wants to do, but I don't think she might very well use this opportunity to Dragon Dance in my face. I'm going to Terra Electric and Terra Blast. Let's see. She does Terra immediately. Bummer. But maybe she's Terra Flying. She's Terra Flying. This is still going to do a hefty chunk. Let's see. Could also be Terra Grass. Terra Normal. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. Is she going to have Giga Impact or something? Or like... Is she going to have Trash? That could be a fire set. And if we're going to Terra Electric into our Torterra... Is she going to have like Trash here? Like that normal type Outrage? Or Thrash, however you pronounce it. Nope, Dragon Dance, alright. That's a very solid play there. I do think we live one hit with Torterra for sure. Go for a Terra Blast, although we might know now with the defense drop actually. Here we get a Terra Blast off. Does a decent chunk of damage. No leftovers. She's Terra Normal. Very, very interesting. That's definitely just offensive. Headlong Rush does do a good chunk as well. Does Earthquake kill me from here? That's my question. See, because I'm at -1 defense and she's a +1 attack. Yeah, Earthquake does kill me. I could definitely live one after though, however. However, Headlong Rush also doesn't kill her. I think we have to hope that... Because Fizznippy doesn't live, right? I think we have to hope that we can take her out with Headlong Rush into... a Shadow Sneak hit. The Psychic Terrain should end in 2 turns, right? Oh. What is the right move? Okay, I don't, you know what, I can't even check. I think there's 2 more turns left though. I think we always go Fez here. I think she's got me though. I think she positioned that thing really well. I really was hoping that she wouldn't Terra in my face, but Terra Normal is a very safe Terra type there. Very solid. Let's see, so we obviously take some rocks. Earthquakes, that's fine. Literally a Terra Crown in my face. Alright. So Fizznippity goes down. We're now no longer at -1 defense. And we are at 137 HP after Stealth Rock. Or before Stealth Rock, rather. Let's see. Stealth Rock. Yeah, fellas, I think she's got me. If she's adamant, anyway. If she's jolly... Still kills me. I don't get my Citrus Berry after the rocks, do I? Maybe I do. I don't think I do. Oh, I think we lost, folks. I think we lost. I think she's done it. We go Torterra here always, though, because I think Iron Valiant is going to have to pull it through. So yeah, we don't even get our Citrus Berry here. Don't think I would speed this thing up +1. I think we Headlong Rush here. Don't think there's a reason to go for anything else. Maybe she thinks I have a Sugar Berry, we'll see. Maybe we get lucky with that. And then maybe Headlong Rush into Shadow Sneak and take it out. Don't think so though. Headlong Rush, we have no attack investment, so Headlong Rush doesn't even do that much to this thing. It does like 50, which I don't think puts it in Shadow Sneak range. Maybe it does, it's Terra Normal, what am I saying? We actually can't even Shadow Sneak here. I think we lost here either way. Unless she throws. Expecting me to be something. However, I think that's all she wrote. Unless we also somehow miraculously... If she's not max attack, we definitely can't live this Earthquake. It's a roll otherwise. But if she's max attack, I don't think we live it. Goes for Endure, interestingly enough. We go for a Headlong Rush, obviously she's not going to take her out. Maybe trying to get that guaranteed stuff. She does have a berry. What berry is that? Salac berry. I mean, that doesn't matter too much because we're already like... okay, so what we do here... If we switch out now, we get the berry, the citrus berry. So I think we always have to sack off. I think our play always here is to just sack off Valiant, come back into Terra, eat the berry, and hope we can live. And then after that we have a Scream Tail and an Incineroar to deal with, which I think is doable. Because we win that after a Shell Smash. And it depends on damage rolls and everything, but I think we can do that. So we go Iron Valiant here, always. We let her take us out. Terra Blast now kills, so there's no need to go for Headlong Rush. I don't think we win this, but there is a shot. There is definitely a chance. Flail. Oh, okay, that's the tech. Which means I'm pretty sure we lost. Well, actually, I wonder if that kills me. Let's see. Terra Normal. Flail. She's at like 10%, right? Yeah, Flail actually does more than Earthquake. Oh my days, that's like 150 base power. That is such a sick tech. That is such a sick tech. Does like 74% min. Yeah, I don't think we live that. Maybe we do. We'll see. We're gonna take rocks here and then take our citrus. Let's see. Citrus berry does put us up to. How much does it put us up to? 137. It's back at it. Yeah, I think she's got it, folks. I think the Terra Gyarados finishes up, and that's gonna be a 3-0 victory for Team Aquamarine. We always Terra Blast here. We miraculously live. Goes for Flail. I think that's all she wrote. It's not. We live. We are alive. Okay, so Torterra KOs Gyarados with Terra Blast then. So that's not max attack. That's insane. But I'm pretty sure Scream Tail finishes off either way because we don't have Synthesis. Well, at least we were able to make it a bit closer. So Gyarados goes down to Torterra. That is such a sick tech, honestly. That is such a sick tech. Terra Normal Flail Gyarados. The one move that you always see people meme with. And there's the Intimidate from Incineroar. I will protect here just to scout for the fake out. I have a good amount of speed investment, so there maybe we can take this thing out too. Yep, that's the fake out. I have a good amount of speed investment, so if this thing is fully bulky, there's ever the chance that we still outspeed it. But I don't think we beat Scream Tail 1v1, honestly. Go for Headlong Rush here. Let's see. Incineroar is naturally faster than Torterra, I believe, although I could be wrong on that. Alright, yeah, we do outspeed, perfect. Headlong Rush comes off. Does not kill the Incineroar, unfortunately, because again of that, is the Intimidate and the 0 attack investment. And there she goes for a Flare Blitz, and that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. So, Anastasia and Team Aquamarine are your BHDL Season 3 champions. GG's. Very, very good game. Does the recall take her out at least? It does not, unfortunate. So, that is a 2-0 victory, ladies and gentlemen. This championship title goes to Anastasia. Again, great game, well played. I'm not mad. Bummer that we couldn't win our very first draft league. Definitely a little bit sad about that. But she played incredible. Her prep was incredible. Some fire techs in there. And, yeah, you have my respect, Anna. You really do. You actually deserve it to win it after that. And that's honestly crazy. The fact that a newcomer just comes in here and just takes the title. That's wild. So yeah, folks, that is it for BDHDL Season 3. We had an incredible season, obviously. I'm very, very happy, though, with how I did this season. I'm not mad that I lost in the finals. And we have a fire long recap coming up for this season as well. Definitely, like, from my perspective as an owner, as well as a player to make it to finals. And yeah, so I hope you guys look forward to that. There's definitely, the content's not going to stop on this channel, like I said in the intro. We're definitely going to have some more fun Wi-Fi battles coming out on this, maybe some small gun battles, some Battle Stadium singles, maybe even some VGC as well here and there, we'll see. And yeah, I'm also very excited to do an interview with Anastasia, because we typically have an interview, obviously, at the end of each BHDL season. And yeah, that's going to be with her on the BHDL channel, so make sure you stay tuned. That's going to be it for me, guys. L.E.A.F agents are signing off. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, for supporting me in this incredible season. I salute all the coaches from BHDL Season 3, and thank you for having an awesome season. And with that, I'll see you next time. Peace.